Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Rev Games Academy. Today, we're tackling something super exciting, jump mechanics. Whether you're building a platformer, an adventure game, or just want to add some bounce to your project, this video has you covered. Ready? Let's jump right in. Here, we're talking about making your game characters jump, double jump, and even wall jump. And guess what? We'll be doing it all using Unity's Add Force. Now, I know we've already covered how Add Force works in a previous video, so don't forget to remember that as we dive in. All right, we've got our rock object in the scene already. Now, to make things even better, let's adjust the camera a bit so the rock stays more visible while it jumps around. Let's just drag the camera back a little and raise it slightly, and that's perfect. Next, we're going to add the jump mechanism to our rock. We've already created a script for it, so let's click on it and open it up. Now, inside the script, the first thing we've done is grab a reference to the rock's Rigidbody component. This is super important because the Rigidbody is what lets us apply physics to our rock. All right, let's declare our jump count and max jumps variables with the initial values you specified. These variables will manage the jumping logic for our rock object. We start with jump count at 0 because the rock hasn't jumped yet when the game begins. Setting max jumps to 1 limits the rock to perform only a single jump. This is perfect for implementing a basic jump mechanic. All right, now let's bring this rock to life by creating a jump function. We're going to keep it clean and simple so it's easy to understand and easy to reuse. First, we'll create a new public method called jump. This way, we can call it whenever we want to make the rock jump. Inside the jump function, we'll add a simple condition to check the jump count against max jumps. If there are jumps left, the rock can jump. All right, so inside our jump function, we're going to use Unity's Add Force method to make the rock jump. After jumping, we increment jump count by 1 to track how many jumps have been used. To make sure our rock can jump again after landing, we need to reset the jump count when it touches the ground. Let's use Unity's collision detection to check if the rock has landed. We'll use the onCollisionEnter method to detect when the rock touches the ground. The onCollisionEnter method gets called whenever the rock collides with something. This is perfect for detecting when it lands on the ground. Let's add the condition inside the onCollisionEnter function to ensure that the collision is with the ground object and not something else. This line checks if the object the rock collides with has the tag ground. If it does, the condition is true and we reset the jump count to 0. Now that we've created our jump function, let's hook it up to a key press. We'll use Unity's update method to check for player input, and when the J key is pressed, our rock will jump. Let's save the script, head over to Unity, click the plane object, and at the top of the inspector window, you'll see a drop-down labeled Tag. Click the Tag drop-down and select Add Tag. This will take you to Unity's Tags and Layers settings. In the Tag section, click the plus button to add a new tag. Type ground, return to your ground object in the scene, open the Tag drop-down again, and select ground from the list. Tagging the ground ensures that our onCollisionEnter function can identify when the rock collides with the ground. This makes it easier to control jump resets and avoid unexpected behavior. And hit the play. Now hit the T key, and boom, the rock jumps just like that. All right, we've got our single jump working perfectly. If you want to make the rock double jump, we'll adjust the max jumps variable in the script. This variable controls how many times the rock can jump before landing. Let's modify max jump value to 2. And let's remove bounce material from rock because it might affect our jump. Let's run the game. I press the T key, the rock jumps, and when I press it again, it jumps once more. It's pretty cool, right? All right, we've completed the jump and double jump mechanics. Now let's move on to wall jumping. It's super fun and adds a lot of mobility to your game. First, we'll create a wall. Head over to Unity, create a cube, resize it to look like a tall wall, and position it next to the rock. All right, let's open our script and add the wall jump functionality. First, we need a direction for the wall jump. We'll use a vector 3 to define it. This will push the rock diagonally upward and away from the wall. The normalized part ensures the direction stays consistent regardless of the vector's magnitude. Next, we'll write a wall jump function. This will calculate the force and apply it to the rock. We calculate the force vector by combining vector 3.up and wall jump direction. Then, we apply the force to the rock using Add Force with Force Mode Impulse for that snappy wall jump. Finally, we increment the jump count so the rock doesn't keep jumping infinitely. All right, we're almost there. Now let's make our rock perform a wall jump when we press the W key. Head over to the update method and we'll check for the W key press. When the W key is pressed, we'll call our wall jump function. And that's it. Just pressing W will now make the rock execute a wall jump. Now save your script, head back to Unity and hit play. Ready? Press W when the rock is next to the wall and boom, there it goes, diagonally leaping off the wall. Pretty cool, right? So now we've got a fully functioning jump mechanic with single jumps, double jumps, and wall jumps, all with easy-to-understand code. If you want to take it even further, you can tweak the jump force, adjust the wall jump direction, or even add animations to make it look extra polished. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more Unity tips and tricks. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and keep creating awesome games.